Hello, good day and welcome. Today we'll be dealing with WAEC 2019 Maths Objective Test and we'll be solving question 13. Before us is a quadratic equation. It says solve 4x squared minus 16 plus 15 equals 0. The answer say A, x equals to 1 whole number 1 over 2 or x equals to 2 whole number 1 over 3. B says x equals to 1 whole number 1 over 2 or x equals to 2 whole number 1 over 3. X equals to 1 number 1 over 2 or 1 whole number 1 over 2. X equals 1 whole number 1 over 2 or x equals minus 2 whole number 1 over 3. Now we have 4x squared minus 16 plus 15 equals 0. Now this is the question we are faced with. 4x squared minus 15 plus this equals 0. Now we use the method of factorization. Now if you multiply 4 times 15, you have 60x squared. 60x squared is what you have. So what we are looking for is a number that will multiply itself to give us 60x squared, and if you add those numbers, they will give you minus 16x. This is supposed to have an x, sorry, minus 16x. Now those two numbers would be 10 minus 10x and minus 6x. Now minus 10x plus minus 6x will give you minus 16x. Minus 10x multiplied by minus 6x will give you 60x squared. So we solve. We say 4x squared minus 6x minus 10x plus 15 equals 0. Now we factorize. We find the common factors. The common factor here is 2 into 2x minus 3, then minus, we also have, sorry, this will be 2x into 2x minus 3, and then we have the common factor here will be 5 into 2x, 5 into 2x minus 3 equals 0. Now it is minus because when you factorize again, minus 5 multiplied by minus 3 will give you 15. So to solve further, we have 2x minus 5, this 2x minus this 5, into 2x minus 3, and these are our final answers. So everything is equal to 0. So now to get the first x, you said 2x minus 5 equals 0. 2x will be equal to 5. X will be equal to 5 over 2. For the second x, we have that 2x minus 3 equals 0. So 2x equals to 3, and x equals 3 over 2, sorry. So we have 5 over 2 and 3 over 2 as our answers. But now the answers in this particular question are given in mixed numbers, so we'll solve further. 5 over 2 is the same thing as saying 5 divided by 2 gives you 2. That's 2 whole number 1 over 2, and then 3 over 2 is the same thing as saying 1 whole number 1 over 2. So our x in this particular question is equal to 2 whole number 1 over 2 and 1 whole number 1 over 2. So that's our correct answer without a negative sign, and that's the same thing as option A, 1 whole number 1 over 2 or x equals 2 whole number 1 over 2. Thank you and God bless you. Please ensure you subscribe to our channel for more videos.